Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy, Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. Today, we started a hell of a lot earlier than we have other days, and this is what it's going to be like for the next couple of months, in my opinion. As far as I know, at least for the next couple, it's going to be earlier and earlier and earlier because that's when I have to start. And because, like I said before, I'm working from home, at least for the next month, and I'll have 3 weeks off. I'm trying to get this popping in the morning because that's basically the time that I want to have set for the rest of the year. So with that being said, for those of you not joining the channel is about 4 things. It is about me getting better at practicing, you practicing with me, us practicing together, and us suggesting different exercises so we can get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, from the expert to virtuoso levels of guitar playing, at which point we will use those practice sessions to tie that into our improvisational practice, which I'm trying to get better at, which I want you to get better at. Maybe make a 30-second clip that you can post to my Facebook wall so we can spend a day every single month where we discuss what you've done, what I've done, how I've attacked the fretboard, how you attack the fretboard, and our strategies, maybe using different influencers to help us get to that next level, from intermediate all the way to virtuoso levels of guitar playing, not skipping any step in between. And then to do the third thing overall, which is what the whole thing is about. My whole channel is about me creating music in Logic Pro X. That's what it's all about. This part of it is the live stream, which is the practice session. And the second part is about me practicing creating the best electronic music I possibly can make, using my understanding of music theory and my instrument, using my principal instrument as a source of inspiration or as a principal instrument on every song, and to create the best music I possibly can create for myself. I'll also be creating music for other people, which is why I say 90% of it or 95% of it will be created for me. And the other percentages that's left, I'll be creating music for people who work on short films in the area and people who are looking just for instrumental tracks to sing or songwrite on. So the fourth thing is basically, when people don't watch the channel serves for me as sort of a video log of where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. And that's important to continue to make progress. So if that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The second thing I ask people to do, because I don't have advertiser-driven revenue and I don't have the subscribers necessary to get that, and I'm not with the Amazon affiliate program at this particular moment in time, I ask people to help the account by either donating using my Coffee account, which is located in the description of the channel, or to check out my cryptocurrency referral links, okay? Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I enjoy trading cryptocurrency. I enjoy it very much. I trade every single day. I was trading earlier today. And so if you want to get involved or you think it's a dimension you'd like to add to your investment portfolio, by all means, use my referral links to do so. It's at no cost to you. It's like the referral friend program in the bank. When you use my referral links to sign up for any of these accounts, and you spend $50 or more, and you make at a minimum, I think, of between 5 and 10 transactions within a period of a month. With that 50, it's not you spend $50 every time, but with that 50, you make 5 to 10 transactions. They will offer you $100, and I'm using Binance as an example because that's the promotion that they're running right now. If you spend, they will give you $100 cash back, well, crypto back. And whatever they offer you, they'll offer me, and in turn, this channel, because I will be using 15 to 20% of my total gains this year to reinvest back in my channel, as I did last year. And as I said before, last year, this is the thing that I purchased, and I'll show it to you again. This is what I purchased, okay? And this is what I will be using to create a bunch of my video shorts. So with that being said, if you want to help out with the channel, it helps out that way. Again, I didn't get anybody subscribed last year, so I used my own personal money to do it, and I didn't get any sort of help with that, but that's okay because I was going to purchase it for the channel anyway, and I'm thankful that I was able to do so. So with that being said, the third thing I ask people to do, if you really don't want to help out from a monetary perspective, by all means, the easiest way is just to follow me on all my accounts, whether I'm active on them like Facebook or I'm inactive on them like TikTok and Twitch. Helping me grow those accounts will inevitably help me grow this channel, and helping me grow this channel will inevitably help me grow those accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started today. We're going to get through these exercises as expeditiously as we possibly can. I will be asking ChatGPT questions this week on what I can do to improve these sessions so that we can get better. We're at 70 beats per minute. I will post those results online too. So 70 beats per minute. I'm sorry. And we're going to run through this exercise that's typically pretty hard for me. And I don't know why. It's not anything crazy, but it's just weird. That one, I think I had maybe a mistake and a half, I'll say, but not terrible. So we're going up to 100 beats per minute. We're doing the Joe Satriani, that's not true, the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're doing the, at 100 beats per minute, what was it? The alternate spider picking from the first to 16th frets at 100 beats per minute, in case I didn't mention that before. Chromatic tapping from the first to 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Turn the volume down. Now we're going right into the sweep picking exercises, starting with Brendan Dion's picking exercise, a sweep picking exercise at 70 beats per minute. We're doing 70, 80, and 90 beats per minute. Then we're going to switch to a sweep picking exercise number 1, at which point we're doing it at 100, 110, and 120 beats per minute. Okay? Let's see if we can get better at this than we did yesterday. Okay, starting off the day strong. Good shit. That's K&R, dude. Let's try it at 80. Nice. right, 70 and 80 are solid as fuck today. Damn. I am feeling good about myself right now, at least with this exercise. Damn. Okay. Let's see if it happens in 92. Let's try it again. Uh-oh. I made 2 mistakes on that for 90. That's fucking great for me. Yay! This next one's going to be tougher, but we're going to try. Ninja. This is sweep picking exercise number 1. I'll be putting up shorts about this as well. Not as great as I'd hoped. It wasn't good. I was just trying to be nice to myself. Yeah. Turn the volume down just a little bit. 120. 110 sounded better for some reason. 110 is my sweet spot. Sounded better than 100. I don't know why. Sounded bad. B-A-D, bad. So that's not great. Got to work on that exercise too. So that's something we need to note into our books. All right, so we're at 113 beats per minute here. I'm just kidding. We're at 105 beats per minute. We're going to do the scales. We're starting with the major, the E major, and F major scales at 105 beats per minute, and positions 1 through 8, 8 being the octave position, at which point we are taking the tempo down to 90 beats per minute, and we're going to do the E minor and F minor pentatonic scales in positions 1 through 6. Let's get it going. Yeah. We're starting, obviously, we're starting with the E minor pentatonic, E major scale. First position. just a tad. Second position, A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the octave position, or the octave position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. F major scale, 105 beats per minute, starting in the first position. Yo. Second position, F major scale. Well, I'm going to run that again. There we go. I like to end on a good note. Second position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E major scale, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position? Yeah, fourth position, E, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. That stank face. Fifth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, E major scale, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the F major scale, on 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play the fun game called Turn Down the Tempo. Because we didn't do the, I was going to say find the note, but we are not at that point yet. Now we're going to do the E minor and F minor pentatonic scale, starting with the E minor pentatonic scale in first position. Let's go. Second position, E minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, E major scale, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And now we're going to do the F minor pentatonic scales at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah. Third position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position? Yeah, fourth position. F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Yep, that checks it out. Fifth position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position, the F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, turn off the metronome right now, and then we're going right into the find the note. We're going to play find the E, starting on the E, which is open in 12. Okay. Open in 12, then open in 12 on the top E string. That's right. Open in 12 on the top E string, then back to open in 12 on the bottom E string. Open in 12 on the bottom E string. Then we're going to 7 and 19 on the A string. Again, we're in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, and E. And we will continue to be that way until otherwise specified. We're back to the E string, where we're back to open in 12, then the top E string, we're at open in 12 again. The top E string, where we're at open in 12 again. Then when we go to the B string, right now it's at 5 and 17, okay? We're at 5 and 17 on the B string. 5 and 17 on the B string gives you the equivalent E, 5 and 17 on the B string, then back to open in 12 on the E string. Open in 12 on the E string, which is identical to the bottom E string. Then we're at 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string. Then we're at 2 and 14 on the D string. 2 and 14 on the D string. Remember? 2 and 14 on the D string. Okay? Now we're back to 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string, then back to the open and 12 on the E string. That's right. Open and 12 on the E string, then back to open and 12 on the top E string. Open and 12 on the top E string, then back to 5 and 17 on the B string. 5 and 17 on the B string, then back to, no, not back to, we're going to the G string. Which, if you remember correctly, it's at 9 and 21. 9 and 21 on the G string. Yep, 9 and 21. 9 and 21. Yep, 9 and 21 on the G string. Then we're back to 2 and 14. 2 and 14 on the D string. Yep, 2 and 14. 2 and 14. 2 and 14 on the D string. Then back to 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string. Then back to open and 12 on the bottom E string. Open and 12 on the bottom E string. Then I'm going to get to these chords, because if I don't, I'm going to just noodle around on my guitar. What's cool about this is when I go back and look at some of these episodes, I get riffs. I should put a specific section where I work on stuff that's stuck in my head. That way I can just go back to that particular part and just be like, oh, well, this is what I worked on earlier today. So let's go right into we're doing the E minor and F minor chords today, as yesterday. We're doing the melody, the inside, the outside, the bottom 4 string chords in the E minor, and then going right into the F minor chords. I'm not going to use my book today, because I should have these memorized. Let's go again. Now let's go right into the bottom 4, inside chords, I'm sorry, which sound a little something like this, I think. Yep. Let me go back there. I think I missed one. I sure did. Now the bottom 4, or the rhythm chords, or the bar chords as they're known as. My favorite. Now we're going to go right into the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this, right, sure, okay? Now we're doing the F minor chords, okay? And it's basically the same thing. It's just up a half step. So these are the melody chords, by the way, or the outside chords. In case that wasn't clear. This is how we always start, so sometimes I forget to say it because I've been doing this so long. Inside chords. Let's go. Nope. Now back to the rhythm chords that sound like this right here, or the bar chords. Now the bottom 4 string chords, but I didn't have an itch under my armpit. Oh God, itch under my armpit. Let's go. Scan again. Scan. Again. Again. One more game. I'm going to keep noodling around this guitar until I figure out what I'm trying to do next, which is the turned into like the cat sound. Oh, it's not even the cat sound. That was like the I don't want to show my age here, but it was like this device that you got that you turn over, and it was like a rain stick, but like a new version of a rain stick. So it would be like, you know, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let me copy this and paste this right into this section. I ask that all of you join this guy's Instagram page. You follow him, you like the videos, because helping him helps us. He's helping us get better, and we're going to help him by showing love, by making sure his videos get the plays. And why is this not? This is annoying. By making sure his videos get the plays and the attention it deserves, so that he can continue to make content that helps us get better. This is what it sounds like. So we're going to run through this a few times. Let's go down. We're done with that. Had to think about it for a second here. What we doing next? And the next thing we're doing is ABC Polyphia riff. Okay, we're running through the streets with my woes. 120 beats per minute. Wow, it snapped right onto that 120. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go do the solo because it's solo. You thought I was the police. Doing the solo. Doing the solo. Doing the solo. Doing the solo. Improv time. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Oh. This one's an E major. So it's E, B, C minor, and then A. This hurts my butt. Sheesh. Kilt that. Kilt. That's an 8. That's an 8 right there. That's what an 8 sounds like. And you see, you guys could see, like, if you've been watching these videos for a while, you can see the progress. So this isn't like I'm not practicing, like maybe 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes before I come on to these shows to do these sessions. I practice a little bit just so I don't sound like a total piece of shit, a total trash. Sorry for cursing. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry for cursing. Fuck that. This is my channel. We're gonna do how we want to do it. I'm talking about. There will be cursing on this channel because that's how I talk in real life. And so if people ever meet me and they're just like, "Oh, it's cool what you did," which will never happen, but in the event that it does, I want to be my most authentic self. And saying curse words like fucking shit are my most authentic self. So I apologize, which is why this channel isn't for kids. Because some parents don't like cursing. But anyway, if you've seen me do these videos, you see me do these videos all the time. You see the progress. You can hear it. You can set your watch to it, okay? This has been over a year. So clearly I sound better today than I did when I first started. Was I okay when I first started? Sure. Am I much better now? Oh, absolutely. But that's what it takes. Showing consistency. Let's go. Next song. Oh, I like this one. Oh, I like this. This is an F. that's all the time we're going to have for today, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like Bob Ross right here. We're just going to, end the episode. You know what I'm saying? For those of you not joined the channel before, the channel is about 4 things. It is about me practicing, you practicing, us practicing together. This is the Muzzy McGee Makes You Eat Your Vegetables hour, because that's how we get better, which is proven by my improvement every single day. I spend 15 minutes before this channel. Before I come onto the channel, I spend about 15 minutes working on stuff. Not necessarily right before, but during the day, I'll spend 10, 15 minutes working on different things, just so that I knock the dust off this bitch, so I can, I'm the bitch in the Senate, so don't make this a sexist thing. And so, yeah, what I'm saying is that if you join the channel and you've seen me before, you can understand that's how I practice, okay? My practice is improved, and you can see it in the videos, and I want people to see that progress. I don't want to spend too much time off camera practicing, because I want people to see the progress, where it comes from. You have to see the mistakes. You have to see the process, because so many people on the internet are like, oh, God, I don't know what to do. You have to practice. Whenever you're feeling bad about yourself, I think David Goggins said himself, when you feel like you're worried about something, work on it. When you're worried again, work on it some more, and work on it and work on it and work on it. That's what we're doing here. So if you haven't joined the channel yet, the channel is about 4 things. It's about me practicing, you practicing, us practicing together, us giving each other ideas on how we can get better at our practice sessions. To spend for the hour and a half we can spend every single day on this channel, working on stuff that's going to help us progress. So so we can do the second thing, which is the improv, which is at the very end. I'll do 10 to 15 minutes, hopefully 15 to 20 minutes, of improvisational music, so that I can get to the next level of guitar playing, improvisational guitar playing, so that I can, you can show me your improv, you can listen to my improv and critique it, and then maybe you share a 30, 40-second clip of a video, or 15 to 30-second clip of video of you working on stuff. So 1 day a month, maybe 2 days a month, we can talk about what you've done, what I've done, how we're attacking the fretboard differently, and what we can do to diversify our mind, to open up our minds to seeing the fretboard a little bit differently than other people. The third thing is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating music in Logic Pro X, creating the best instrumental and the best music I possibly can, okay? And using my practice skills of guitar, using my understanding and my knowledge of the fretboard of guitar to either use it as my guitar as my principal instrument or my principal source of inspiration on every single track I make, okay? With that being said, if that sounds interesting, you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. When people do not watch the channel, this channel sort of serves for me as a, well, if they do, or whether they do or don't, this channel serves for me as sort of where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go, okay? So it turns into like a video log. And because I save all these videos, that's exactly what it's going to do. And it's going to be funny when I get to this point where I actually have 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to make a montage video as to where I was and where I've been, so people can understand the process, okay? The embarrassment that I sustain online, so that I can make other people see what it's like in order to get to that next level. So if that sounds interesting to you, like I said, if that sounds cool, if that sounds fun, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That's how we get the subscribers and subscriptions we need to make this channel as free for you as we're trying to make for me as possible. The second thing I ask people to do is, during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I am currently sitting, and I don't have Amazon affiliate program because it makes no sense with 19 subscribers. Until I have 1,000 or more subscribers, it makes no sense for me to join any kind of program that will require me selling products. So if you want to help out with the channel, you want to make a donation, there's my coffee accounts out there. It's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. And if you want to check it out, you can donate $1 or euro, technically speaking. So it's $1.14, because the dollar is trash right now. Yeah, $1.14. So if you want to spend that $1.14, you want to help out with the channel, instead of getting coffee today, you want to help out with Muzzy McGee, all means do so. If you don't want to help out that way, there's another way to help out. It's checking out the cryptocurrency referral links. And again, I've explained it 1 billion times. I'll explain it again. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should do with your money. However, in the event you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, by all means, use my referral links to do so. It's at no cost to you in the event that unless you want to spend money. Now, what happens is, like the Refer a Friend program at a bank, when you spend $50 on any of these cryptocurrency websites, they will offer you perks that will be exponentially larger than that of which if you signed up by yourself. They want clients like me to get clients like you to the door. They will offer you and extend to you the exact same opportunity after you've been on the website. I don't know if it's over a month or 2 months or whatever the period is. Spend $50 and you make X amount of transactions. I think it's anywhere between 5 and 10 transactions with that $50. You don't have to keep spending $50. You spend $50 on the website and you make 5 transactions with that $50, purchasing and selling, buys and sells of cryptocurrency. They will give you $100 cash back. And I'm using Binance as an example because that's the one that has that particular promotion. I think eToro, it's like $30 cash back just for spending $50 on their website. or 60 or 70. I don't know what it is, but check it out. Yeah. So when you spend that money, whatever they offer you in perks wise, so they'll offer you $100 cash back, but whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer to me because I'm a referring client and as I'm using 15 to 20% to reinvest back in my channel. That is how it helps out with the channel. So if you want to do that, if you want to check out cryptocurrency, I can assure you all four of these websites I have up there, I've been on there for over half a decade, and they're all pretty great and different for different reasons. So check them out. The third thing I ask people to do is to help me by subscribing to all my platforms, whether I'm active on those platforms or not. Whether I'm getting I'm like Twitch and TikTok, I'm not particularly active on. I've never used my Twitch account. I've used my TikTok account just to check out other people and other people's videos and guitar players and things of that nature. But if I'm not active on those accounts, just join those accounts anyway, because helping me grow those accounts is the quickest way to help me grow my YouTube channel, and helping me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts. And then I can get the advertiser-generated revenue I need to make this channel net zero, which means not that I'm not making money. It means that I'm not producing profit. It means that everything that I make is only in an effort to get my channel to zero, meaning my expenses, my overall expenses are zero. Okay, it's electricity. That's the time I spend on this purchasing all these products, like things. That is my first goal. Like, yes, I want to turn a profit from this program just like anybody else because it's a business. Okay, and so, well, it is. I'm trying to make a business here. And the only way to make a business is a business have to make profit. But the first goal, the first step is to make this net zero. So the freest way to help me out with that is to subscribe to all these channels and make the advertisers pay for it. So, and that's great. So if you could all help out with that, that'd be great. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what we're trying to do out. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your time. And we will see you tomorrow in the next one, as we continue building this channel brick by brick. Okay, brick by brick. And hopefully this weekend you are going to see some instrumental tracks that you're going to be like, that sucks. But in the next couple of weeks, you're going to be like, wow, that sucks too. And hopefully it'll be like, oh, that's awesome. Anyway, bye. Love you, bye.